So a day ago, I asked you people what movie should I review on my channel. You guys said Migration. So I was gonna review it, but then I watched a movie in theaters. This movie was acclaimed good by everyone. Some called it good because of its cinematography, which is what I'm gonna talk about. And thus, I had seen it in theaters. It was it good. It lived up to the mark and it even managed to go beyond my expectations. So, what film is that? And that film is Mission Chapter 1, starring Arun Vijay. So, let's see the good and the bad of this film and how will it improve in the second chapter. The good part of this movie is the screenplay, and there are three key highlights I want to talk about. Two I like, and one is okay. Number one is the action sequences. The action sequences in this movie are actually really good compared to others. They are all in a continuous flow and have these agile, quick reactions by Arun Vijay, which makes it really entertaining to watch. Number two is how each scene is portrayed. The tense music and the visuals make it more emotional and connecting to us. It really does a good job in giving that cinematic look to it. And one thing that I did not like is the dialogue. Since this movie is set in London, most of the dialogue will be English. For a Tamil film, that's a hard job to do, as the dialogue will be somewhat read off a script. It won't be natural and it will lack any emotion in it. But this movie somewhat does something uh, to to prevent that and does a somewhat good job, especially English lines delivered by Arun Vijay himself. But all the foreign characters' line delivery is questionable to say the least. So, since we have talked about the technical aspects, let's go into the story, which is where all the little problems come out. The story is just a basic action film story where the hero will be a normal guy, but then when you look into him, his enemies from the past will come back to haunt him. Something he done to some guy in the past will come back to him in this time when he's urgently vulnerable, you can say. And this is exactly what happens. Arun Vijay has to give treatment for his daughter, so he goes to a hospital in London. While there, he gets arrested for beating up some cops and then goes to jail. While in the jail, it gets hijacked by some terrorist because the people in the jail are workers, or I don't know, henchmen of the terrorist. So Arun Vijay has to make sure that none of the prisoners escape and also to capture the terrorist and kill him. And that's the whole movie. It sounds a bit basic, but at the same time, the screenplay did a good job at making us entertained. So, why couldn't they focus on the story more? It's such a basic story. If you can do such a great job in the technical side, what happened to the writing? It's just a mystery that such a good movie is just wasted on a basic action film story. I really hope that in chapter 2, if there is gonna be, that they at least focus on giving us a more grounded, more unique story with actual natural foreign characters that speak good English, because the English, as I said before, in this movie is just a bit robotic. I don't feel the emotion conveyed when they speak the English. But when they speak Tamil, however, it's just so much emotion is conveyed when they speak Tamil rather than when they speak English. It's just like every Tamil movie ever. I really hope this gets changed, and that's all I have to say about this movie. It's a good movie. If you like action, then this movie's for you. If you want a better story, then we'll have to wait for chapter 2.